Hello friends, you are welcome back to my channel. My name is Josy. If you are new here, you are welcome. Thanks for being part of my friends. Today's video, we are continuing our budgeting process, and today I want to show you how I set up for my bills, for the yearly bill tracker that I track my bills every month. So this one is for 2025, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that goes under my bills. Maybe when you are setting your budget, you know what you put under the bills. And the bills are the same as the fixed expenses. They are the expenses that you cannot negotiate. You cannot do nothing about it. It's kind of fixed, like mortgage, your phone bill, your electricity bill, all those things that comes under the bills. So today I'm going to set up my bill tracker for 2025. So I hope you will join me to do that. And I hope that will remind you that we are learning to budget like a boss for this season of blood mix. And today is day 3. I hope everybody's enjoying the series. If you watch my video, please do well and share for me. Tell others about my video. And for my new subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. For my OG, you guys know I love you guys so much. So let's dive into it. I was thinking about which pens I should use. I think red and black are my favorite. So I will just go ahead and grab those two. I'll put this on the side. Then it's for 2025. And normally my bills don't change a lot. My bills are the stuff that I know the whole year this is what it's going to be. Some of them might stop. Like last year I used to have, like this year I used to have a bill that I was paying for my son's instrument. And that one I got it down. So it was out of my bills. So some of them may stop, but my bills don't change a lot. That's why it's called fixed expenses. Most of the times you have it fixed for entire of your life, or most of the time that will be the bills that you will pay consistently every month. So those bills normally I do overview on my calendar, which I have shown that video. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave it on the top here so that you can go reference it. Those are the ones you monthly spread out, you set it up, you assign the date to know which dates are going to get paid, and when they are get paid, I use this tracker to mark it. And so January I did pay all my bills, and that keep me on track. This tracker, you can get it on Canvas. For Canvas, there are free versions, and you can get bill trackers over there, a lot of it, bunch of it. I also have it on my Etsy shop, I think. I'm not sure if I posted it, but in case you want to get it, it's for free. You can even get it on Google. You can do it on a spreadsheet. That's what most people does. Whichever way you want to track your bills, that would be great. And it make you stay on top with your budget as well, to see whether your bills are going out on track, whether you are getting behind in some of the bills. So that's why I like my bill tracker. So we are doing it for, like I said, 2025. What are some of the bills that I'm going to tackle? Like, it may be different from 2024 because, like I said, some of the bills fall off. And the first one I want to do is my mortgage. Let me use the black pen to write it. And I'll write the amount on the side as well. My mortgage is normally $2,400 every month, and it's mostly due on the 1st to the 6th. They can take it out. My next one will be my student loan, which is my debt, and that one is normally $535 as minimum. It might go up, but it hasn't gone up yet. And I'm doing it according to the days that they are due, so that when I take my monthly overview, it's going to be easy for me which paycheck will take these bills. And it's also easy to write them down to see when they are taking the money from your account and stuff. For me, I do cut off my bills, so I do split bill in some of them, which has really also helped me a lot. Split bill, like my mortgage is due on the 1st, but I'm a month ahead, so I do a split bill for paychecks in a month that I've already paid my mortgage. Example is this month I'm doing a split bill for my mortgage because I've already paid for this month already, so the one I'm saving for this month will be for January, so something like that. And it's all because I've been doing the cash staffing. I've been putting money in my buffer because I do budget, and the leftover go into my buffer. And now I'm in a stage that I can do a split bill because I'm a month ahead in my mortgage. So that's so cool. That's some of the benefit when you know where your money is going. And to know where your money is going is to budget and pay attention to where your money is going. Okay, so this year I'm urging everybody, let's take, I call it turtle steps. I have a turtle called Flash, and I have two of them, Lucky and Flash. One is for my brother, and their steps is very slow, but you get there. You will get there eventually. Let's take that turtle step by doing our budget, by taking a look at our money, and you will eventually get to a position that this thing will be so, you'll be so happy that you did it. My next one will be my investment. It's fixed because I have done an auto monthly investment that go into my account, and that one is $200. Normally it's on the 4th of every month, but this one is also, I do a split bill. My Apple one is also on the 4th of every month, and that one is almost $40, so I put 40, and that one is also due on the 4th. My next bill that normally goes out is the kids insurance. For kids insurance is due on the 6th of every month, and that one, as of now, I'm paying about $180, but it might go up to $230. I have it for the kids. Super excited for that. My next one is upcoming account. This one is the money that I paid. Upcoming activity, I mean, is the money that I paid because the kids play instrument, and normally it's kind of come randomly, but I do a split bill, but normally I want to have the money by the 8th. That one is $120. Okay, so I do a split bill. This one I'm like 2 weeks ahead, so when I do this, then the following one I add it, then I'll pay it when the instructor send me the bills. Like, lucky for me, Christmas came really early for me. I hear that I'm not going to pay for November, and I'm not going to pay for December, so I'm super excited, but it will still go for the lessons. Super excited. Like I said, Christmas came early for me, so the money that I save for November and December, I'm going to put it in the wallet, and when January start and he comes and charge me, I'll have the money ahead of time. That's really cool. And for my other bill is my social media. That one is mostly around on the 8th. Let me see. Oh, like social media, for instance, I've already paid for a year, so that one is not going to be part of my bills. I'm really this year I do have money in my sinking fund, so I'm really trying to pay some of the stuff I can pay yearly, and social media was one of them. I have a platform that helped me with my social media, and so social media is out of the bills now because I paid it yearly. So I'm going to add it to my sinking fund and save gradually. When I get money from my social media, I'll take some, put it in that envelope so that I can save for the following year. But I did pay for this year, and I think it's due in October. So that one is not part of it. That's really nice. So you see how exciting it is. If you look at your money, you know what you are doing with your money. You don't get surprised when something don't get paid or something get behind, because you know where your money is going. That's really, really nice. My next one is going to be my electricity bill. My electricity bill, that one too, we are doing something different because coming year is going to be way different for me, which you guys will know. So I'm just putting $50 every month. That one is due on the 12th. We are doing a lot of much different things for those. So home gas is also $50 every time, and that one is also on the 12th of every month. My next one is the phone bill. The phone bill is also, I'm doing $50. Those are the things we are doing, so many different things with it. So I'm not paying a lot under it, but like I said, most of them we are trying to pay yearly. We are trying to have the money there for a yearly pay, so I don't have to struggle when I'm not working to pay a phone bill, electricity bill, and all those things. So which me and my husband, we are working towards that, so I don't have to pay a lot of money for that. But I'm still putting money in my envelope. It's like I'm saving towards a month ahead at a time, and you guys will see all that when you see me explaining in my other videos. So my yearly bill tracker is coming up pretty well. Super excited, super excited about it. So for my phone bill, that one is on the 19th. I'm putting $50. So my next one will be my subscriptions. So for my subscriptions, I normally put $20 every month. That one too is like a yearly thing, so I don't want to stress myself about it, but I'm doing it in such a way that I will be kind of like a month ahead at a time. So as we take money out from the money that we've saved for all those things, we will be having money put in back without any stress. My internet is the same way as well. That one is also $20 every month, and I do that 25th. Now, as I'm writing all this bill, I'm getting so excited about 2025. I don't know about you. I'm getting so excited that it's gonna be great in 2025. Okay, so some of the things that is also coming up on my budget here is my HSA, which that one I do it monthly, and I do $50 that goes into my Ally Bank, and that one is due on the 25th. I'm also going to do my Roth, and that one I'm going to set it for 25th as well, and I'm planning on doing, because I want to max my Roth, which is $600 every month, because it's $7,000 for the whole year. I want to max it. I want to try and max it. I don't know how my budget is going to allow me, but I'll do a split bill, but I want to get it down by 25th as well. Okay, now the budgeting is coming. Now my bills is coming up pretty well. Super excited. I'm looking forward the amount for the whole month, how much goes into bills. That's really crazy, right? It looks like a lot of money, and I can't wait to do the calculation over here. I'm trying to make sure I'm looking on my old tracker to see whether I'm putting everything in my bills tracker over here. I want to make sure I have everything. I'm not missing anything. Okay, I think pretty much it for now, but I'll leave like 2 space, and I'll do miscellaneous. For my miscellaneous, I do have a couple things under miscellaneous. For my miscellaneous, that one I do have, I take care of my sister, and that one every month I send $50. And that one is mostly due at the end of the month, so somewhere 28. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Car insurance. Car insurance too, we are doing it yearly. So that one I'm also putting $50 in that envelope. And that one is due 28 as well. Okay, for under my miscellaneous, I also have a school cafe. That one every month I put money in my kids account, about 105. It's $100, but they do charge $5 for using the credit card. And that one mostly I want to get it done by the end of the month, so that one will also be by 28. Okay, so these are the two things under my miscellaneous. In case I remember anything, I can put them here or I can add them here as well. But so far, this is how my monthly is gonna look like for my bills. This one is just for my fixed expenses. So now let's do the math and see how much we gonna get every month, how much go into fixed expenses. These ones I cannot negotiate. I can try and save, maybe I can do for my mortgage, but if I pay off my student loan, it means I have a free money of $535 coming to me. That would be so cool, right? So super excited that I'm doing this. I don't know about you. Somebody should maybe look at it and be like, this is so cool. If you want to keep track on your bills, this is one of the ways that you can do that. Now I'm looking for my precious calculator. So I cannot find my regular calculator. If you have kids, there is trouble everywhere. So I will use this mini calculator that I keep in my drawer just in case I can find my calculator. So let's go ahead and do the math so fast. So it's going to be 4,475. So every month, this is how much is going to my bills. But I don't even feel that because I do paycheck to paycheck. So at times, some of the paycheck will come and I will just do what date the bill is due. So I don't really feel it. But I want to do the calculation again to make sure I'm getting it right. Okay, so it came out to be 4,570. So let me go ahead and write a total here. So let me do total, and that is 4,570. Okay, so that's I think I'll leave it like that. Okay, so I hope this will motivate somebody to also track their bills, also do something like this. If you are starting budgeting, you can do this and it really will help you how you look at your money. All these are kind of awareness for everybody to take a look at their money. So it means that at the end of every month, I have to have about $5,000 going into our bills. Just the bills. We haven't talked about savings. We haven't talked about variable expenses, which is the same as daily expenses. We didn't talk about sinking fund. So this is how it is. So I will also come out with my yearly tracker for all my stuff that I do. I budget into 4 categories: fixed expenses, variable expenses, savings, investment goes together, then sinking fund. Those are the 4 categories that I budget. and I'll come out with my yearly tracker to tell you how I'm gonna do all those things and how much we spend every single month, and if I'm gonna obey that. So thanks for watching me today. I really appreciate everybody. Thank you. I will see you in my next video, which is tomorrow. Bye bye bye.